Hi everyone, this is the Business Lounge. It's Thursday the 10th of March. So the FTSE 100 trading lower today by about 0.25% at 6,129. Investors really sitting on the sidelines ahead of the European Central Bank meeting. But there are lots of companies reporting today, including Morrisons, the supermarket chain, which made a return to profit in its full year results. Pre-tax profit 217 million compared with last year's loss of 791. Proof, the company says, that this new strategy is working. It's the UK's fourth largest grocer, and you'll remember last week I mentioned it struck a deal with Amazon to provide groceries via the online retailer. Well, sticking with the high street, Home Retail Group issued a full year trading statement as well today. This is the company that owns Argos and Homebase. Now, it has sold Homebase to an Australian firm, as a company called Wesfarmers. It did that in January for £341 million. Now, it's also in the midst of a takeover battle for the Argos brand. Sainsbury's wants that, but so does the South African firm Steinhoff International. Well, the firm said a decline in sales at its Argos stores had slowed in the last couple of months. Sales fell 1.1% in the period, which is actually better than the 2.6% fall over the full year. Well, my stock in focus today is another high street name, M&S, Marks and Spencer. Well, it's up there at the quality end of the high street, and I've been buying my socks there for years, and the food is the tops in my opinion. Dine in for two for £10. Can't get better than that, can you? Well, I used to own this company, and I'm thinking about buying it again because the shares are about 30% down from their high last May of almost £6. Today they're around £4.16. So it's on my watch list, and I'm going to see how much more it might fall just before I decide whether to buy or not. Okay, my big boss spotlight today falls on Ben van Beurden. He's the boss over at oil giant Shell. Now, the firm's published its annual report today, and Ben's taking a huge cut in his salary. Well, I say huge, down to just over €5 million from €24 million last year. Now, the figures were slightly skewed because of the value of his pension and the fact he was promoted. Still, €5 million. Who spends that in a year? That's it for today. Do subscribe, follow, and if you have any investor questions, drop me a line, although I can't give any specific investment advice, just not allowed.